surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Great ball, goes for a shot! And now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? He's on Hendrick. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. It's in! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chouameni. Odegaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good luck with that dink over the top. Chouameni for Valverde. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that pass just didn't quite work. Odegaard. Eze pinches it off him. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eze looking for the run. Oh, well measured. It's Gabriel Jesus! He scored! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think we have every chance of leveling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not completely go home.
It's a lovely neat pass. Arsenal must do something here and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having put this in.
And the shots!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Havertz. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! That would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. Shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Number 14,
Capulli. Capulli proves just a little bit too strong.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open.
Bisa.
Tahu kalau orang anak kecil yang baru-baru tumbuh terus dia
yang pertama liga,
dia punya asap-asap
yang pertama
luar
sudah
biasa tuh dia Ronaldo
ini kemana Miu? Pertandingan pertama
skill Arab sampai skillnya kan kita dicontoh idola itu yang mau dicontoh bukan mau jago main bola iya panutan begitu maksudnya
iya tapi kalau soal prestasi.
Kalau dulu bilang Messi itu memang dia dari lahir sudah.
Itu sudah bakat alam namanya.
Kalau Ronaldo tuh
Memang udah ada bakatnya dulu.
Ronaldo tuh memang dia keras. Ronaldo botak itu dia kalau macam apa kan?
Kalau Ronaldo botak satu dia.
Kalau Ronaldo botak itu dia kalau bisa terakhir 2 kali. Sekarang dia kapal mabuk bin, kompetisi berhasil sama. Itu Robinho. Ya apa nih? Adriano.
Ronaldo ini satu dia.
Nah itu gara-gara dia.
Orang bilang dia kaki tidak bisa tahan dia skill.
Ronaldo.
Dia kalau dia fisik kayak bisa Ronaldo. Bukan satu. Dia itu lembek dia pikir 50 kali kan.
Jadi bahaya sekali.
Belum bilang finishing bagus, dribble bagus, skill kasih gol bagus.
Semua lengkap.
Cuma dia cedera. Dia kalau dia fisik kayak dia lutut.
Bayi main liga tidak?
Tidak nih.
Tidak lah.
Dia dulu pertama.
Bagan, panitia bikin bagan. Malam langsung. Satu poinnya.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got away. Saliba gets across to intercept that.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rice. Ødegaard. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header, and it's come back out to him. And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Calafiori going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries to pass it through. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Saliba with the clearance. And it's Rudiger. He's in a good position here. And the shot! In he goes again. It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vinicius Junior looking for the run. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Timber. Ødegaard. Now Trossard. Oh, sweet feet. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Threads one in. Trossard. That's a good run down the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Saka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's come to nothing. Bellingham. Valverde gets a good foot in there. Trossard. Trossard.
Oh, really well played.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Picks out big chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 minutes has been indicated.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball over the top. And he's intervened well there. And the first half is done. Arsenal are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And that's there's the shot! He's delivered it right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Tchouaméni demonstrated great strength early.
Saka! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice looking ball. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Well, played through for the wide man. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the...
And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Valverde.
The attendance for this match was 60,802.
Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Courtois getting this one clear. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zubimendi. Saliba. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And the return pass. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And here's Trossard. Rice in with the challenge. So that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's one-on-one! And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Saka. Rice has created one goal already. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's good play. Lovely. Now then. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Saka. Zubimendi. And it's Rice. Crunching tackle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good strength. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Trossard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's played it back. Oh, that's well spotted. Zubimendi. That's a little off target. And it's Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Saka. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim.
Please make
We
sure
both
to
wish
watch
you
the
a very
screen
good
for
evening.
information bulletin from the regional police department.
Gimana?
Om, kenapa baru muncul?
Setelah itu kemarin tuh bergabung dengan tuh megakan ini.
Jadi mau provinsi dong,
Gimana? Kok kalau kasih dia juru kunci nih om, saya langsung kok bintang satu kamar. Nah, jangan juru kunci, saya juara nih. Iya, aku juara. Iya, maksudnya saya bilang kok bintang satu toh.
yang tanah tadi dari.
Jangan sudah, lama-lama nanti.
Maju sekali, maju dari jalan itu. Kamu jawab.
Tapi, kenapa bisa begini?
Maju dari cari jalan, kamu keren aja.
Pemanasan yang buruk. Bisa ganti ya, tapi pemanasan enggak?
Oh, sudah, mulai tadi.
Bisa ganti lagi?
Tapi bisa kok, tadi sudah dihitung kok.
Bisa cari jalan lulus.
Wah. Bila pakai cek.
Lucu marah tuh. Tete kasih kode tuh. Tete kasih kode.
Apakah akan terulang sama dominasi?
Ya, dominasi. Bapaknya sih.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So it's away we go then. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's really hard to miss this guy, Liam Delap, who's quite a unit. And as you'd expect, his game is all about power, speed, athleticism. I just like his very direct style, because he just loves to bulldoze his way through challenges. He plays simple football, and that's what makes him the success he is.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Timber. Havertz. That is good alertness. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Played back in. Gives it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eze. And here's Havertz. Oh, nice touch. And it's Rice.
Baru saya masuk penuh. Saya baru dapat daftar terakhir nih. Saya kira kemarin
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
kan hapus masuk daftar pertama.
This might Martinelli! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. And he whips it across. Cucurella makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Palmer. And he was alert to it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Timber. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's... He's having a shot! Really well taken goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Delap! Oh, taken with style! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Havertz looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. A lot of space ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! Out to the right. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Rice. Driving on and making good progress.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Palmer. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Subimendi. And it's Eze. Timber. Great vision. Played into space out wide.
main sih kayak begini.
Challenge just a bit on the firm
Ya,
side.
makanya dari malam tuh.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinelli is herring after that one. Palmer. Fernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Calafiori. Is it long?
Ayo, X.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be
Rice.
1 minute added time.
To Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. Colwell does well to get it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seating the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's João Pedro. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Nicely intercepted. Liam Talat looking to add to his goal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a promising position. Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Martinelli. Rice. And Gabriel. Well, that pass isn't the best. So we've reached that could spell trouble. Looking for options for movement. Nice looking ball. With that dink over the top.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Yes, ended up in no man's land. Oh, what a ball!
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Looking for a runner. And that is expertly dealt with. Caicedo. Liam Talat. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed beyond the defence. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Timber. And it's Eze. And it's Rice. And here's Martinelli. And here's Martinelli. And he welcomes it in. They want to be quick to recover this. And here's Martinelli. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Martinelli really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Number 21, Esteban. Number 20, João Pedro. Number 8, Fernandez.
Havertz.
Number
Timber.
7, Pedro Nacho.
Changes him with that
Number
pass.
38,
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
number 17.
Budget presesi saja saya ini.
Shifted it to the flank. That's tidy. It's a searching pass. Palmer, and he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Kalau yang sudah tertarik semua.
Kalau sudah tertarik kamu itu kotak di dalam ya.
Itu salah over lagi.
Colwell. Liam Talat being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Guyu. Guyu. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, important interception. Timber plays it all the way forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance! Goes long and straight. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Kunci kemenangan, kunci
It's with the
kemenangan.
keeper.
Bantu, bantu.
He's in a good position here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Time.
Yes! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A truly wonderful strike. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Palmer voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour.
Besar sendal, Arsenal. Oh. Iya, untuk ada Palmer placing ini.
Pastinya kita jauh punya skill sama.
Iya, dan saya cuma
Dari tadi main saya terus kok.
saya tidak ambil formasi ini.
Oh, ini aja
Baru di babak kedua baru saya ambil. Iya,
Saksi banyak.
siap. Tapi belum pernah menang sehari ini.
Chelsea dan Arsenal lagi berdebat.
Jadi kalau dia serang saya terus toh, langsung mulai panik gitu. Tapi dia main begini tuh. Oh, saya lebih suka lagi.
Chelsea dan Arsenal pertandingan sudah habis masih berdebat.
Tidak.
Terus dari kemarin.
Om kalau serang saya terus saya begini. Om main begitu, saya suka. Panik.
Cuma punya pemain diganti.
Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kesombong. Menang boleh.
Internazionale.
Yeah, there's 20 things on. I just wanna get a sex spray. Yeah. I just wanna get a sex spray. Yeah, escribe. Yeah. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kesombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kesombong. Oke, ini YOMBEX Gaming bos. Tempat baku bantai, tradipa kasih los. Datang bawa mentality, balik bawa los. Duduk santai bilang om YOMBEX pesan ekstra jos. Main kalah ganti itu torang punya kultur. Satu putaran yang kalah harus gugur. Cari juara stick bukan juara catur. Kalau menang itu biasa, yang penting jangan pantang mundur. This is mentality, not quality. Butuh proses untuk bisa jadi juara sejati. Main enak sudah kayak lagi terapi. Sama yang cantik kau pantau baru terapi. Tolong serapi, ini sumain pakai skill macam dewa api. Boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang baru kau sombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Main dari pagi sampai malam cari pengalaman. Duduk main sama teman, teman lawan atau kawan. Kalau anak kompleks tanya bilang saja di dua sekawan. Langsung syatra, usah basa-basi. Duduk manis baru atur itu formasi. Karena main tak cukup butuh inovasi. Mau jago atau tidak sama-sama makan nasi. Cari juara, buka suara. Berdiri yang tegak baru tentukan arah. Ini hobi jangan marah-marah. Mari duduk baru main cari siapa yang juara. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Pegang stick, duduk manis baru tatap itu layar. Aku tantang siapa berani kalah baru bayar. Gol tak karuang itu ciri khas. Yang tak terima baru baku bahas. Ada lomba baru tong ikut. Siapa ragu ia mundur kalau takut. Ini mental juara bukan pengecut. Kalau sutahan piala baru torang salut. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong. Menang boleh, baru bicara. Menang boleh, baru kau sombong.
Kemarin kita lawan Putra Besar. Waktu main dia lagi profil gitu, pakai lagi. Lalu ketemu lagi di YouTube. Dia biasa ya.
I'm Peter Turnamen, and this is
YOMBEX Gaming, X-Space Yo in the
Dia
mind.
biasa ya. Face lagi
Kawan
gitu.
sejati,
Siapa pada profil
tak
ini
bisa
sama
mati.
lagi.
Dari kompleks ke kompleks tetap satu hati.
an undulating red and white wave.
Yo, sama si ingat waktu pertama dapat di jalanan Sorong, tong jadi saudara. Dari BTN sampai jalur Gaza, kawan sejati terluntur, tak bisa binasa main bola sore sampai lampu jalan nyala, macet panggil pulang, tong pura-pura tara dengar suara. Itu cerita masa lalu, bikin hati panas dingin.
And this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for options.
Ganti.
And he's got the beating of his... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Menuju Turnamen kan?
Benar sekali. Oke sih.
Pak, apa Pak?
What the fuck? 3 jam macam terasa ya.
Yang 1 jam semua kan?
Kayak timbangan aja di pasar.
Iya, 1 jam.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who...
Turam! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. First quarter of an hour gone. Driving forward.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bastoni. More and more pressure on the ball here. Great vision. Spread neatly. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a good position here. Bastoni. Now Dumfries. Referee's given a throw. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Saka. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! It's a goal! Arsenal are level. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played into space out wide. He has found a way through. And it's Ødegaard. And he's gone long. And it's ended up in no man's land. And Inter now could counter-attack. Mkhitaryan. Great chance! Goal, Inter! And they've got their lead back. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Ambitious ball here. Nicely intercepted. Rice. Now Trossard. And it's Ødegaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets a good foot in there. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mkhitaryan. And the first 45 minutes are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Please welcome our players to the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Dumfries does really well to win the ball there. Now Carlos Augusto, and it's made its way to him. Oh, that's nice. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! Rice. Trossard has found the net here, of course. Now it's Tura. Trossard. Ødegaard. Now Subimendi. And it's Rice. Arsenal have it back and can go again. He's in a great position here. It's just beyond his reach. Rice. Might be danger. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match
Timber powering forward here. He's cut it out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Dumfries. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This looks promising. Ødegaard looking for the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a really well-measured ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Akanji, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Carlos Augusto. Gives it back. Threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's gone loose. Ødegaard. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Akanji. Good ball, good take. Very nicely done. He's in space and looking for options. Carlos Augusto gets a cross in.
Inter nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
So that's it. It's all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Laki-laki tidak bercerita
Your
dan
final
mendapat
thoughts, Jim?
kalah.
Arsenal didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Jelas kan itu.
Jadi siang itu tadi kena tiang itu tinggi itu tuh apa? Body halang. Costa tuh kalau di base kena tiang tuh sudah itu apa namanya? Siang, bukan siang.
Lagi mesinnya yang terbaik.
Aku pakai putih baru oke, pakai hitam yang itu boleh.
Tapi kamu boleh. Biarkanlah. Aku rasa.
Oh gitu ya.
Nah, hitam.
Besok negara ini pakai negara apa ya?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. Calafiori. Searching passes played there. Nice interception, well timed. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is going out for a goal kick. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's made its way to him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a very good run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chouameni. Now it's Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's found a way through. Rice shifted it to the flank. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That ball looks a good one. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Havertz. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He's beaten the last man. And that is out of play. That could spell trouble. Subimendi, spread it left. Rice, it's a searching pass.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And it's Rice. Now it's Eze. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saliba pokes it out wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. Martinelli. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He can run onto that. And he's lost his man here. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli proves just a little bit too strong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to play it through. Valverde. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Endrick. And he's on his way! He's having a shot! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that really is so impressive. Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the manager's going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, he's been caught napping. Havertz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rice. Calafiori. Looking for the run. Chance! He scores! Arsenal are level. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Played back in. And it's Rice. Zubimendi. Now he's got space here. And he's cut it out. That's an imaginative pass. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Hendrick. It's a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Timber. Can he get it through? Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zubimendi. And here's Havertz. That is good alertness. Plays it through. He has a look up. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
El dorsal 6.
Eze is firing after that one. Now it's Havertz. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Rodrigo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's... There's the shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 30. Se va a llevar a cabo.
Now it's Rodrigo. Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kamavinga. Rodrigo. Now, and a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Madrid have their third corner. Brahim Diaz plays it short, and he's in on goal. He rises! They've scored! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid get themselves in. Mbappe! Oh, he has levered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Very much into the last knockings. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's a sharp pass. Saka. Quality ball. Alaba wins the duel this time. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looks a smashing ball. And here's Jesus. And it's Rice. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Brahim Diaz. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rice. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that the battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter.
Kalau penguasaan bola sudah lama orang tahu Arsenal. Tapi maksudnya itu butuh gol juga ya. Oh iya. Mana. Iya ini supaya dia punya apa? Pencahayaan itu bagus. Saya setuju juga. Ini sudah bagus. Tiba-tiba datang, tiba-tiba kalah. Bikin diri turun dari motor ini, ada membusuk gini, mana, komen dulu. Aduh, sebentar dia mau terakhir ya, kali itu putus kan. Oh, lagi ini boleh namanya. Kita atas. Nah, begitu dia coba dah buka. Ini bisa hilang nih. Kan gimana kan?
banyak bingung.
Coba dulu dulu proses belajar.
Sini ulang.
Ini kalau orang begini kata main bola nih. Gila. Duh. Baca ini main gimana nih?
Ini kita udah kembali baru.
Lalu dulu tuh kerja di tenda baru Pace Makassar tuh baru datang. Dulu baru lagi kerja di tenda. Pakai hancur ke ini Ambon kayak macam. Pak di anjing kok pasal. Pace di atas dia bilang. Kenapa pakai lain? Pace kerja 1 hari saja. Padahal udah begitu sudah.
Di Ponto itu
Dulu tadi kes tinggal ke Larissa. Habis beli gesi.
Jalan-jalan dulu.
Mata gue kasih tinggal gesi yang terbaik.
baru dia punya panutan siapa?
Terlalu.
Iya, Ronaldo punya.
Kayak bertolak belakang sekali.
Iya. Itulah akibatnya kalau kau panutan sama Ronaldo, kau jadi begitu. Coba kalau kau panutan Messi, kau akan sopan. Kalau kau panutan
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Para minta-minta penalti, kemana penalti dia marah. Minta makan. Itu udah tidak.
Ngomong apa dia?
Sehingga pas ada burungnya kita ambil yang baiknya lah.
Teman kalau umpan marah. Teman kalau umpan dia marah.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I really like the look of this fellow, João Pedro, Peter. He has a lovely brand of flair, skillful, quick, composed, always looking to exploit spaces in and around the box. I expect to see him getting heavily involved with his side's attacking play here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So nearly the perfect ball.
Dari main itu sudah kan ya 6 slot. Besok 2
Mkhitaryan.
pagi 4.
Laid out to the left flank. DiMarco. He's found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's a sharp pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's DiMarco. The referee's awarded a free kick. Inter Milan, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Oh, well played. Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mkhitaryan. Over to the left. DiMarco picks it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Liam to Lat. Akanji. Spread out to the left. DiMarco. And it's Mkhitaryan. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here.